Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, it's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees. But Yesod, we only need to consider the mortality rate of the agents and the possibility of the abnormalities breaching. Malkuth, Lady Angela said that one crazy employee will kill 10 others. I am the Saphira of the control team. I may make outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Oh my gosh. They are also starting to fight amongst themselves. Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. So this is, right, what the whole layout looks like. So we have Malkuth here, then Yesod in the middle, then Netzach, Hod, Tiferet. Yeah. I'm fine, but that code of yours, I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination, the death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. You know, this is funny because I put all my low levels over there in the control team because those abnormalities are easier to control. Oh my god. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happened to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Wow, it's like you see all the crazy stuff happening there and you're just sitting down in front of your monitor. Can any one of you guys say something? Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime, all of us Upper Sephiroth. Dang. Oh. I have an announcement to the Sephiroth of the upper layer, which reminds me that Netzach was not around, so maybe he's asleep somewhere, drunk. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceeded the maximum threshold. And just what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch? Oh my gosh. So everybody's going crazy right now. The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support from the other departments. Mankind had yearned to build a fertile world for a long time. But what did fertile really mean to them? Is it worthy of all the tales of conflict and pain that took place? Numerous stories began and vanished, and in that process, people started to lose faith. Looking at them, some saw despair, while others saw hope. At a certain moment, a new civilization was born. Angela's face looks so concerned. Countless things changed in the blink of an eye, along with the emergence of new technologies. All of the wings that keep this world aloft hold at least one singularity. That's right, just as the first humans wanted. Those technologies had the intention to create a fertile world. People wanted a better world, and that aim for a better world set forth new spectacles a shimmer, a previously unimaginable sight that burst forth to the unprepared mind. Whether or not all that made everyone's life truly fertile is a question we simply won't know the answer to. One thing is certain, it is what enabled me to speak with you now. Okay, her face is more relaxed. Did you know there's a cactus on your chaotic mess of a desk? It seems that an employee who wanted to become intimate with you put it there. Why do you look so displeased? If I were to give my personal input, I don't like cacti much. There could be various reasons for one to grow a plant. However, its vicious thorns are not something worth enduring like those of a rose, as it is not pleasing to the sight, nor does it reproduce valuable sap like a maple tree. You mean it's just useless? I've also never seen one grow a flower bud. Theoretically, it would bloom in the right environment. Well, cacti have thorns to protect themselves too, right? That possibility is something I've never witnessed. As it may be, all that cacti I have known spread their roots into barren soil. Do you believe the cactus will bear flower? Yeah, it might, right? You talk as if you've seen it for yourself. Well, if you're so certain about it, then keep it. This place doesn't even have sunlight, but who am I to stop you? We have enkephalin. We're gonna turn the cactus into some sort of distorted thing. The human mind is a melting pot of feelings. Memories, obsessions, wishes, agonies, and the feelings of happiness and sadness. Stronger emotions have stronger impetus. The combined effort of numerous people has brought Lobotomy Corporation to where it is now. We had to keep on with various experiments. Just as we hire new employees now, we recruited numerous people for the What? We recruited numerous people for the experiments? What does that mean? What experiments? There was not a definite shape at first. Then it slowly assumed a form. Finally, A understood while he was studying the changes. Their abilities, where they lived, their jobs, and their strengths were not so important. What was required was a massive amount of energy. This meant we had just one single thing to pay attention to. It's always floating around, left to rot at the back of everyone's head. Twisting your mind until you are left with nothing but self-loathing. Well, we're escalating deeply. The subconscious. Okay. I didn't exactly get what she was talking about earlier. Yeah, because those are feelings and emotions that, we were once aware of, but now we have tried to bury it. Because of our defense mechanisms or things that we don't want to face. Come to think of it, I haven't properly asked for your opinion. Do you truly wish to meet A? I don't really. Of course. Of course. Alright then. I will let A know of your thoughts when he returns. However, do not expect him to give you a warm greeting. A is a person who conceals his mind. Perhaps even more than I do. Manager, how do the Sephiroth appear to you? You must see them as humans just like yourself. Irritation, smiles, desires, and frowns color their faces, a range of emotions much more human than myself, perhaps. However, are you aware of a key fact? If there were to be any AI in this place that would be sophisticated enough to be considered as a human in terms of appearance, only I would fit that criteria. Haven't I been telling you since the beginning? I am the one and only truly superb AI here. Whoa. To witness the essence of things is not at all important in this place. All that you see is distorted and filtered quite heavily. Yeah, like we have that filter. But do we also have that for the AIs? Everything here is constructed just for you. Why is that in quotation marks? Perhaps you could understand it better if I put it that way. Huh? Tiferet and Tiferet. Here is Tiferet, whom you should already know, yes? The ribbon. This is the long-haired Tiferet. And this is the short-haired Tiferet? It's not glowing, though. Are you really Tiferet? What kind of stupid question is that? Who do you think it would be otherwise? Wait, they look like... Like the Chechu boss. It looks like this, right? That dumbfounded expression never ceases to amuse me. To tell you the truth, this part is usually where it gets boring, but that great expression of yours does give me a chuckle. You don't happen to think I'm the only one, right? Every Sephira you've seen is just like me. And the same goes to the Sephiroth you'll meet in the future. Whoa. All thanks to that stupid AI ethics amendment. Next here is the place where we were born and where we will return to someday. What? Maybe after everything is over, we will rest here, singing the song. Oh God. Oh God. Singing the song of our hometown. Something was destroyed. Something blew up. Damn. Oh my God. No way. No way. It's just like the Techi boss from Limbus. Oh, like, if they are AI, there's blood and organs and no, these are not AI. These are not AI. Oh my God. They were they were what was that? What did they say was that? Prosthetics. These were prosthetics. Right? Right? Oh boy. I hope your next version will last longer, Tiferet. So this is what they meant when Netzach was saying, like he could be thrown in the garbage. Oh. Well then, Tiferet, I will send the next one over when he's ready. Whenever he's ready. Thank you, Lady Angela. What? Malkuth! No, Malkuth! Oh my God, the headband, the notes! It took me long enough to find you guys, since you weren't at the meeting room. Netzach asked me to fetch a document from the other Tiferet. Oh, I'm afraid it's not ready yet. Something urgent turned up. And make sure to tell Netzach that he should show up himself next time. Well, Netzach said he's a bit busy. I'll tell him to visit you another time then. Wait. Why are you uppers all the same? Netzach isn't busy at all. He just doesn't want to move. Oh, angry. Even the us. But I'm having fun with this. Oh. Oh, you're replacing Tiferet right now. Looks like the cycle's getting shorter. It must be concerning, Tiferet. Dude, this is crazy. Don't worry about me, just be mindful of your notebook. It looks like it'll fall apart to shreds at any moment by the looks of it. Yeah, Malkuth said she had it ever since she could remember. I don't know. Since she started working there? Oh, it is. Thanks for your concern. It was a pleasure to see you, too, manager. Dang. Is this a new one? Is this the new Tiferet? Oh my God. Nice to meet you, I'm Tiferet. You can skip the introductions, Tiferet. Right now, it's time for you to examine the plan Netzach gave us. Alright. He seemed to want to say something to me. What happens to him now? What do you mean, what happens to him now? Ah, are you talking about the machine we just discarded? New errors could pop up if the old one is not completely terminated. And that would be very troublesome on my end. Dang! While I am in charge of the Central Command, there are two of us at the same time. I always feel like I need more than two of me around here. Why do they need two of her, though? Well, the Central Command is a big unit, right? But like, dang, I don't know. I don't know what to feel about everything. Oh, just one. I am a machine. I can remember everything. There was once a certain someone who held a certain belief. That belief was hope, a light full of aspiration. Proof that the world was not yet wholly beyond saving. A compass that guided people towards and along the path they should follow. A destiny placed upon them, meant to be carried since the beginning of time. A noble instinct forgotten by most people. That person warned us that we are slowly calling forth an inescapable disaster. Wow. The same person also told us that we are all losing something, that we don't even know what it is we are losing. Huh. Not a single soul believed that story at first. Everyone was able to walk, see, hear, and speak. All disease had long since been conquered. Eventually, more and more people joined alongside the strong belief held by that person. In a place where history and promises were gone, it was a precious step. Wow, Malkuth. Is this Angela? It doesn't look like Angela though. And this is Yesod. Wait, who is this? Is this really Angela? Although, oh yeah, because she's speaking. It took a lot of time to conclude that the shell must be broken. Once that decision had been made, all seemed well. Wow, the track right now is so good. Like, it's very uplifting. What Angela is saying is such a reminder, right? Oh, day 27. In our world, the mind has lost everything. Its weight, its significance. Now it is nothing. Everything advances, but the human mind is simply too slow and placid to catch up. All that remains are the 26 singularities, and those who are tied to them. So every district has a singularity, right? Because there are 26 districts in the city. Humankind had deserted its former beliefs. It now has little respect for the various pillars that had supported us. These days, no one ever dreams. Well, you know why? Capitalism. Well, I think a lot of people want to pursue their dreams. The only thing is that we are all trying to survive. So survival is the priority. If we have enough opportunities for dreaming, we'll take it. Nobody ever earnestly believes in something or wishes for anything. The belief once strong within a certain woman is now obsolete and worthless, abandoned like an old music box. A certain woman. Huh. Okay. Everything has gone quiet as if nothing had happened in the first place. However, A couldn't stand that despicable silence. Oh. So what do you think happened to him? On a bright sunny day with clear skies. What? He died? He died? But he sent me a letter. I was both the first witness of his death and one of the culprits in his murder. Angela, what? What is this confession? One of the culprits, meaning somebody else is an accomplice, or somebody else orchestrated it and then you went along with it? However, A has always existed here, watching you ever since you stepped inside. Wait, does A stand for abnormality? What if he's an abnormality? Oh my god. So we are never going to see A in the flesh? but it's like a proxy buddy or something? Or what if his brain, what if his brain is in a container and that's what we can talk to? They always do that in sci-fi stuff. Sometimes the Sephiroth would ask me this: why do we have to bear this pain? A machine should only exist as a tool for its specified work. Why do we have to know the cold agony of loss, the insidious poison of obsession, the soft light of wishing, the unbearable pain of despair, then the hope to embrace it all with open arms? Well, that's what you call being human. It's the human condition. I thought I could answer anything, but not even I could answer that particular question. A machine must behave as a machine. That phrase was something A told me often. Did it happen like Angela was being too good, like being too human for her own good, kind of like that, like too intelligent, too, you know, it's like when you make something and it becomes something that surpasses your expectations, you try to shut it down or something, right? Is that what happened to them? And then Angela fought to, stay and live her own life. Perhaps A, the one who would know better than anyone about this fact, made us like this because it's all a stage play. No, a puppet show for him. Dang. You seem to have no idea. Well, of course, there's no way for you to know. But now it is time for you to know the answer. It's something I've always done. First, as a hope. Second, through agony. Third, in pain. Fourth, anxiety. Fifth, out of distrust. Gosh, this is so sad. I mean, the music too, but hope. Because when you experience something first, especially something that you have really wanted for a long time, and then it doesn't turn out to be the way you thought it was, it's disillusionment, right? Something isn't as good as you thought it was. And then through agony, and then that agony turns to pain. But you try to bear it, but still you don't know what the future holds. So there's anxiety. And fifth is distrust, because it's like you can't trust anyone to do it but yourself. Or you can't trust anyone to change anything but yourself. I don't know. Now nothing remains. Oh my god. Commencing memory synchronization? Wait, what was that? Okay. Whoa, the music. Okay, Chesed. So, what's on your mind? The air feels sweeter than usual, doesn't it? Aw, that was cute. He just smiled. Now, if you don't mind, can I have a moment to drink some coffee, manager? Of course. Okay, you go have your coffee, Chesed. Ah, that's much better. I just can't start my day without a fresh cup of coffee in the morning. I hope you're not offended by the way I talk to you, are you? No, it's fine. I think I talk that way sometimes too, especially when I just woke up. My name's Chesed. I'm the head of the welfare department. The welfare team is quite remarkable. And I'm proud to state that my team has the highest level of satisfaction in the entire corporation. Well, welfare, right? That's practically the reason why. I guess. Are you like a therapist, Chesed? Lady Angela's told me to cooperate with you for now. I like his drip though, but I remember that they are all boxes, that they are all machines, so this is not the real Chesed, this is not his real form. Well, I am the kind of person who can flow with anyone, but playing silly games with the manager is too much pressure even for me. Aw. But orders are orders, so I've got no choice, do I? Well, I'll be off now. My cup's getting cold. Mr. Chesed, sir, I have something important to tell you. Please go on. Well, I didn't polish the EGO thoroughly enough, so some of them appear to be malfunctioning right now. I think we'll have to run some extra diagnostics. I'm so sorry, Chesed, sir. Nah, that's quite alright. Must have been pretty tiring to do EGO maintenance on top of all the work you already have, no? Mr. Chesed, sir. I'll go check it myself. You've done well enough to find about the problem now. I wonder if Chesed is like that guy in the team that does all the work because he doesn't trust his subordinates enough. So like the satisfaction that the team has is due to him doing all the work, the extra work that they have to do. That's why he's so tired. There's so many things to mind here. It'd take quite a bit out of someone to constantly pay attention to every detail like that. Oh my, thank you so much, sir. So like, he's playing the the role of a really good boss or team leader, as you would say. But then behind the curtains, he's overworked. Chesed, are you like that? Let's see. Of course, let's make the best of today as well. The way I handled that was quite different from what you've seen out of the others, wasn't it? Yep, Lady Angela wouldn't have gone easy on that at all like I did. These employees will be goners soon enough. So what's the point in investing so much effort, scolding and lambasting them over tiny little mishaps? It's already past, so what could you do instead to make it better? Well, shucks, my coffee's gone cold. Too bad lukewarm coffee just isn't worth it. You could put ice in there, Chesed, make it iced coffee. Best to pour it down the drain with no hesitation. Oh my god. Whoa. The song. So this is a question mark. Like, I was thinking it was Angela. Yeah, Angela was speaking and then this was the silhouette, but we know that this is not Angela, right? Hey, are you listening to me? I yearn to help people. Oh. No, becoming a wing is not my goal. This is a flashback because of the grain or the film texture thing. Well, everyone says that, but let me put it this way. What use are wings if you can't fly? What if we could reach the sky without wings? What I mean is, if we grow the stalk straight up like a tree, we could reach the sky for sure, even if it would be a slow climb. You mean like Jack and the Beanstalk? I don't know. When I read this, like seeing it like this, what use are wings if you can't fly? It almost reminds me of Icarus, right? Like the wings of Icarus that Daedalus, the father, made, and then he told his son not to fly up because the sun would melt his wings because it was made of wax. So like, if the wings are something evil, right? Like what we see in Limbus, they're not exactly the good kind of government, right? In the sense of the word good. But they could be your downfall as well. So the wings would be Icarus wings and it's hubris. So it's like, you make this, but what is the sacrifice, right? Or you fly, but what is the sacrifice? Because like, when you put it this way, If it's a tree, it's rooted to the ground. There's something that you can hold on to, something that you can plant your foot and not just fall off. Can you feel it? The sunlight here is very warm. Sometimes I dream about photosynthesis, lying down comfortably with my eyes closed, just soaking it up. I close my eyes, basking in the sunlight's warmth. Oh my god. Well, it seems you did alright. Looks like you're not as useless as they say. Try not to overdo it though, okay? Manager, you've accomplished quite a few things already. What you've already gotten through will have lengthened the lives of our employees by at least some degree. So, you should hopefully be satisfied now. It's not that I can't see from your point of view. You came to Lobotomy Corporation, and you probably want to put forth your best effort to mold this place into something better. But this place is just like a cup of coffee gone cold ages ago. I get that it's a strange comparison, but that's how it is for me. It'd be better off for all of us in the end if I were to at least feign our noble and benevolent posture now, wouldn't it? The same goes for you, manager. I said it before, there's no need to invest your emotions and effort into such drivel. Alright, suit yourself, Mr. Passionate. I will say that I'm curious how long the fire in your heart will last. I'll get going now. I'm actually quite busy, even though I seem relaxed. Lady Angela, please have a look at this. I spent the whole night researching an efficient method to improve the welfare of our employees. That's funny. Oh, he's angry. Just look who's talking. So we are getting flashbacks. Oh my god. Oh, to work in an experiment with my favorite junior. I feel unstoppable, like a tiger given wings. This color is Angela's, right? Okay, so this person is older than the one she's talking to. Okay, A has a senior. Alright. Don't be so humble. You could have gone to any wing you wanted. But you still chose to come here. Is it because of your trust in me? Oh, they're like a partner. Just you wait. I'll make sure you won't regret your decision. Look at this. Everyone's subconscious leads straight to death. Okay. Everyone is forcibly locking away their own light and potential. That's true. Sometimes we become too pessimistic because of the things that we endure. Yeah, like the disillusion sets in and we feel like everything is just hopeless. And here, this is the treatment I've told you about. The treatment for the soul. Therapy. Okay. Trust me, we've made a worthy first step. People will gather around us soon enough. I sincerely welcome you to this place. Okay. Oh my god, here. Day 30. In this place, the sunlight is truly warm. Maybe I was a tree in a past life. Think of a former life as the life my soul lived before being born into the current form you see now. Isn't this fun to just think about? My next life? I wouldn't want to be a person with a beautiful voice. Like the wisest. I would want to be a person with a beautiful voice, like the wisest person in the world. Wait, Angela? Then everyone would pay more attention to what I say. No, maybe that's too much to ask, especially with all the abilities I already have. And what about you? Who or what would you want to become? So we're seeing A and his senior, which kind of feels like Angela? Or Angela said that her creation is based on, like, her creation was an amalgam of many different ideals, right? So I don't know, is this person actually like the model for Angela? What kind of thought is that? Well, we don't know what A's thinking. All he says is ... Look at this here, a medicine extracted from the human subconsciousness. Encephalin? A form made from a formless concept. Isn't it fascinating? You see, this will become a seed of sorts. Wait! So, is this person actually the one who started the encephalin extraction? Since we've discovered an incurable disease, it would only be fair to discover a cure for it, don't you think? Okay. Hello, Chesed. You've done it yet again. Lady Angela must have showered you with praise for your work, right? Your efforts will contribute to shaping this place into something better. He speaks with a sarcastic voice of dignity. Such glorious, yet boring platitudes. I myself had a burning passion in the past, being responsible for a whole department. How charming is that? I hadn't even acquired a taste for coffee back then. Should I say I developed that taste after learning the bitterness of life? Bro, you need to talk about your feelings. The music just turned. Or rather, I didn't feel like sleeping anymore. Of course, none of the Sephiroth need to sleep at all, but it's for the mood, you know? Okay. I'm gonna say that not all coffee are made similarly. Like, there are coffee that I would drink and I would fall asleep in a hot minute. But there is an evil, notorious coffee that would make me stay awake for 2 whole days. Can you guess what it is? It's Vietnamese coffee. It is so delicious, but it is so dangerous. I always tell myself to stop drinking, but I can't stop. Oh my god. I love Vietnamese coffee though. It's just so delightful, but at what cost? One time I even insisted on managing the abnormalities myself. Whoa. I thought that only allowing employees on the field was plain ridiculous. Seems pretty absurd to look back on it now. You must be asking yourself, why have I become like this? Like, when you say it that way, Chesed, like, because they are machines, right? And then humans are working for the machines. So, yeah. Your guess is as good as mine. You've had a traumatic past, bro. Oh. Oh my god, short hair. Lady Angela, please have a look at this. I spent the whole night researching an efficient method to improve the welfare of our employees. Chesed, what did you write up this time? I told you that this will change nothing. But please, just look it over. This does have a statistical proven impact, and it even costs less. This will be beneficial for everyone. Listen, Chesed, no matter how strongly you insist, using machines in place of human employees will never happen. Yeah, because like if they're machines, they have like a physical, at least some sort of physical advantage, right? Because they don't easily die or they don't easily get hurt. And especially the SP, because I don't know if SPs are tied into their bodies. Like, I don't know how that works actually. So, yeah. But Chesed has this vision, like, to help or to work in an environment where humans and machines could work together hand in hand, like side by side, not just, I guess, above and below each other. And why is that? I've explained it to you before. It wouldn't replace humans entirely, simply those who take place in dangerous jobs. Oh, look at him. It's clear that it will benefit everyone. The casualties caused by abnormalities will be lowered too. How many times do I have to repeat myself? No the first time, and no yet again. Return to your post and finish your work. I'll never give up on this. I swear to you that you will like the plan in the end. I'll keep developing and furthering it, and I'll continue to show you again and again, and no matter how many times I may have to. Wow. Gosh, I love Chesed. Chesed, regarding the incident where the escaped abnormality wiped out all 8 of your team, a few of our employees have made the suggestion to temporarily close down that part of the corridor. There are body parts that still have yet to be disposed of. Yeah, because like his domain is very dark and stuff, right? Alright, I'll order it to be blocked and have them take detours. Manager, you heard what she said, right? I need to get going. Told you I'm busy. It'll be all. Hey now, don't give me a look like that. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Surely that abnormality had knocked them out before disintegrating them. Yeah, I'm sure it was a painless death. What keeps you asleep at night? Chesed. I'm so sad for him though.